Welcome to the race recap of the Skip Barber iRacing School, the UK and Ireland Club Championship. Today we're following Lip Motorsport driver George Li Wright, competing against about 30 guys in a pretty strong field. Let's see how he does.
Going on top of the gantry and the 5th round of the championship will indeed start right now. Good start there by Povey. Good start though also by Grillo, and a good start by Atenides. They work themselves down in towards turn 1 and 2 for the first time, but you got yourself 4th place going side by side there with Atenides. Battle for position as they work themselves 2 wide, almost 3 wide there, down in towards turn number 3 for the first time. You have actually got a bit of 3 wide racing. 3 wide on board then.
Very crowded start, but everyone manages to stay out of trouble during the first turns. And now heading into the outfield of the New Hampshire track.
Both together right now, and as you see behind him, George Li Wright looking down to the inside as they come onto the bank. We ride on board with him then, and Li Wright having to get out of the gas there, but he's now into the 9th position, up 1 spot from where he started. Now Rachel, that final corner, Li Wright did try just move that car down to the inside. It's pretty much single file there until you get onto the bank. It used to be the, as you see there, a 5-car train. Sebastian Job right in the mix there. He's got himself George Li Wright right behind him. It's a battle for P, number 6.
After 5 laps, George finds himself in 7th spot, right behind a battle for 3rd position.
Adcock is falling down the field. He's just been passed. 2 wide racing behind, because you can see, oh, you got 52 in the number 80 car. That's Davidovich there, battling with Adcock. They stay side by side to work themselves back down towards turn 4 range.
They do indeed, and we have at the back of that group, of course, Sebastian Job and George Li Wright side by side. Wojciech Davidovich there defending from not Mark Mercer. That is the car there of Stuart Adcock. Yes,
by the way, George Li Wright has fallen well down our timing and scoring screens. I can't see him anywhere. We'll get an update to figure out what happened to him, but he's now down in the 22nd position on the racetrack. Great, so bad lap for him.
It is indeed. I know he pushed wide in the actual parabolic curve in the outfield section, but his incident actually happened in turn 3 on lap 6. Coming into the braking zone for turn 3, he's actually caught in the Antonides incident there with Maycock, and that damaged his rear wing and potentially some of his suspension, because he pushes wide in the outfield section and has a very slow end to that lap. He then comes straight into the pits, so I suspect it's damage inherited by that incident, Will.
Not the way Li Wright would have wanted his race to have gone. He's now well down the field. After qualifying in the top 10, he actually moved himself up into P6 at one point.
Having gone into the pits for repairs, George managed to fight back and finish 14th.
Right as well, completing his race down in the 14th position. Of course, he was running inside the top 10 earlier, fell down after an incident in the earlier part of this event. An unfortunate bystander there in the 14th position. But ladies and gentlemen, most people now have come across the top for this time.
Thanks for watching, and thanks to Race Spot, Will and Rachel for all the work they do. Stay tuned for more Lip Motorsport news, and don't miss today's race at 20 GMT.